Hello dear viewer, this is my third love letter to last summer, where I paint these two paintings of Tignett's monastery. Yes, it is not a castle, it is a monastery. I had to verify this, by the way. It is a Benedictine monastery, the oldest in Poland, a working Benedictine monastery, it seems. These are my friends, and this is me at a cafe. Yes, I go on a little cafe detour in between the camping and painting. We camped in this place for 3 days in our little camper van. Me, my fiancé, and his parents. This was our view. We have a little liftable roof on the van, which is very handy. This is our second week of traveling during the summer of 2025. I gotta say it's great fun, but it was really hot that summer, and I was quite tired after all of this travel, and it was really lovely to just grab a place and sit here by this water for 3 days and just paint and breathe in the surroundings. So join me on this little journey. Here's us arriving. I was like, wow, that is pretty. Let me take videos right now. And I carried on taking videos of this monastery for the whole 3 days. It was just, I mean, look at it, it's gorgeous. There was this couple getting married there one of the days. I don't know what was going on, but I'm so happy for them. Very cute. And also check out this water just waving about. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that some gorgeous water reflections? I stayed and watched those water reflections for a while. It got dark and the moon came out and it was golden. Who doesn't love a golden moon? Look, those sparkles, just magical. Anyway, I truly hope you enjoy this video of me painting, visiting the cafe, and looking at water. Enjoy, my loves. Alright, let's take a little break from painting to watch these goofballs on the other side. These are my fellow travelers. From the left, Franek, Krzyś, my fiance, and Robert, Krzyś's dad. Danusia, Krzyś's mom, stayed with me while I painted. This is them. I gotta say, they were very cinematic here. Yes, here's me getting distracted from painting, but some distractions are worthy. Here's them higher on the monastery.
Haha, super.
Alright, back to painting. I have to say, I don't really consider myself a landscape painter quite yet. I love doing portraits, especially. And this is part of a bigger challenge, my 30 landscapes in 30 days that I did in 2025, my challenge throughout the summer to practice, get better at landscapes, and I dare say I did, and I enjoyed the project, though it was a lot of work. I truly poured part of myself into each one of these, and these ones in particular I really loved. The paintings of this abbey have some sort of whimsy to them that I enjoy, and I can't wait to give them into the hands of somebody that also sees the colorful, quiet magic in these little windows and shrubs and rocks like I do. And here's me goofing around in front of the camera because I am a child. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the rest of this painting. Here it is, basically done. I love the vibrant colors. They're very brave, but gosh, it was fun to do.
Come on.
Now we do a little cafe trip, and this is one of the first times my fiance and I were ever in a car, just the two of us, because he had gotten his driver's license just a month or two ago. He was nervous, I was very happy, as you can tell.
Jedziemy sobie na kawkę. Czuję się bardzo stara. Ale z tobą jest tak.
It was a little adventure that was so needed and will be treasured in my heart. I'm so glad I filmed. You know, cafes, like, I don't know, they restore something in me. Call me basic. Gosh, I love cafes. Here's me making a weird face. After we come back from the cafe, we slept, and I woke up and experienced a wonderful dawn. It was beautiful, like the mists rolling over the water, then the sun coming out from behind the monastery and bathing everything in gold. It was beautiful. I went back to the van afterwards and then watched watched the dappled sunlight coming through the leaves, dancing over the fabric of our little van home, and I couldn't sleep anymore. Sometimes, guys, you have to just go outside and just observe. It is grounding and beautiful what you can see out there. I'm thankful for every moment that morning.
Alright, let's try again.
Alright, it is now time for the second painting. I did not make this painting because I thought the first one was bad. I simply made it out of just pure curiosity. I wanted to... I woke up and I saw that the light was also amazing this day, and the structures of the rock that the monastery is standing on just like fascinated me, and I was like, that is painting worthy. And so I just did it again. It was slightly different lighting later on in the day. The colors are more muted, more realistic. And whenever I ask people which one is their favorite, it's always a different answer. Like, it just kind of depends on taste. So if you are listening, please tell me which one you prefer. Just be like the left one or the right one at this moment. Because I'm just curious, and maybe you can tell me why as well. However, people usually lean to the left one, the more colorful one. Whereas, I mean, I like its vibrancy, but I do like how I managed to more authentically capture the shadows in the second one. So, well, it just depends on your taste. I'm happy with these two paintings. I do like them. From my 30 landscapes in 30 days, these stand out to me. Oh, and they are available to purchase still. Just check the description if they are. As I make this video, they have not sold, but they are available. Just send me an email. I don't have a website yet as of 2026, but I will have one, I promise. We stopped by a cafe after we left this little haven. And we went on our way again. We traveled for 3 weeks, I'd say, I think, yes, that summer. So we went off in the direction of Jura, in Poland, passing these beautiful rock formations, which you will see in my next love letter to last summer, number 4. So check that one out if you want to see one pretty little painting of a gorgeous rock and a adventure of us climbing it. So yes, thank you for sticking around till the end. Like this video if you appreciate the work I put into creating these paintings and this video. Check out my other videos, and I will see you in my next one. Till next time, guys. Bye bye. Thank you for being here.